Hey guys, this is Mini-Kingcheerio with another episode of Kingcheerio from Kingcheerio 85.
Yeah, I'm here! Woohoo! Let's be excited about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
We do like it that the original Super Sentai Yellow Ranger from Mighty Morphin was actually a boy.
Yeah, he just found that out today. But what are we talking about here? What do we have on camera?
Space Rangers.
The Power Rangers in Space Rangers?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome! Have you watched the Power Rangers in Space series?
Yeah.
You did all the way through, so you know all the character names.
Not all the way through.
Well, okay. Who's the Blue Ranger?
Oh, DJ.
TJ from Turbo?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
It's because it's because their power got destroyed.
That's right. The command center was destroyed at the end of Turbo, so they didn't have this is the first season that they didn't have a command center. You want to know what else? This was supposed to be the last season of Power Rangers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Power Rangers 6.
This season 6 is supposed to be the final season for Power Rangers.
But they made more.
They continued to make more because this season was just so popular.
Mhm.
Yep.
The other ones are pretty cool too.
Yeah.
And I'm also still searching for one more missing disc.
Oh yeah.
So tomorrow I'm gonna look.
We'll find it.
Every single disc case.
Yeah, we'll find
the
it.
Final missing disc. I know none of them Mighty Morphin ones.
Yeah.
And
So, see what's everybody's names here? If I remember correctly, we had the Black Ranger was Carlos.
Yeah.
The Yellow Ranger was Cassie. I want to say. Is that right, Cassie?
I think it was Ashley
I thought Ashley was the Yellow Ranger,
in Turbo.
and Ashley was that she stayed the Yellow Ranger in space.
I would guess.
Yeah, because it was like the Yellow and Pink Rangers. They stayed the same when they went to in space.
Yeah.
So it's just that Carlos was the Green Turbo Ranger, and then he became the Black Ranger for in space. At Andros, he was a new character this season. He was he was the Red Ranger for in space.
It replaced Justin.
Yeah, Justin did not continue on for the following season.
It's because he still had the turbo powers.
Well, he wasn't able to keep his morpher. However, like one of the sentient vehicles that they had survived the ending of Power Rangers Turbo and had a copy of his power morpher stored in his glove compartment. Because, I mean, sure, why not?
So you're still the Blue Turbo Ranger.
Yep, he was still the Blue Turbo Ranger, and he also appeared fully morphed in the final episode alongside the Phantom Ranger.
King. It was with the Space Rangers.
Yep.
And he was like, no, I'm blue.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. But yeah, these are the in space the Power Rangers from Power Rangers in Space. We've got the Build-A-Figure Megazord at the back here. I am gonna bring that up forward a bit so we can see it. Yeah. Now, yeah, again, I painted on some details here that were just simply absent. There wasn't really a whole lot to add to, the Astro-Megazord, which is what it's called.
It's a lot better than the Mighty Morphin Megazord.
Like, there wasn't, I added the red to his sides, the silver on his arms. I added some detailing to the fists so that it didn't look like just one solid bland gray piece of plastic. Honestly, the most work I did was probably on the feet. because those form the front of the ship. If this was a fully transforming Megazord, those form the front of the Astro-Mega ship, which is where the bridge and everything is located. And yeah, it just needed some detailing. When I got these are just, they had these silver toes, but they were solid blue lumps of plastic, basically, as anybody who collects those would know. Yeah.
I'd probably find the legs first.
You probably find the legs first. Do you know who comes with the legs?
Who?
I don't know. I was hoping you knew. I completely forgot because I don't
The
have
girls?
the girls. I don't know if the girls came with the legs. I think one of the girls came with a leg and the other one came with an arm.
I think TJ came with another leg.
Possibly. They weren't really big on symbolism, so it's probably just a random grab bag of parts with whoever came with whom. The central component, the torso of the Megazord came with Andros.
Yeah, because he's a leader.
Yeah. Except do you know what's really weird?
What?
For the Zeo Megazord Build-A-Figure, the torso does not come with Tommy.
Huh.
No, he just has one of the arms. Which, by the way, that's probably going to be one of our next reviews, probably maybe 2 weeks down the line, is the Zeo Rangers.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm hoping only at least 2 weeks down the line because really, really hoping those finally come in. I've had them pre-ordered at GameStop for the last month, and they just have not come in yet. They're supposed to... Originally, I was told at the time I placed the pre-order, they were going to ship out on the 30th. Then I stopped in today and they told me, well, yeah, they're supposed to ship out, like that stuff's supposed to ship out from the warehouse on the 3rd. So, okay. So kind of hoping that we see them here soon so we can finally have a complete team of those guys. We know we're still expecting at some point the Silver Ranger from Power Rangers in Space to pop up in stores somewhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you here for that one.
Woo!
Yeah.
And I'm hoping on that. So.
Okay. Anything you want to add
To the review?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a really cool Green Ranger. And here's the Green Ranger.
Yeah, he's really excited about this one because he
Just
finally got it. Like they had the Legacy Vintage stuff coming out, so they had the morphing Power Rangers. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying.
Just leave the shield on. Just show it.
I'm showing Tommy's identity.
They know Tommy's identity.
Here it is.
You can't really see him very well on camera. Get him towards the center.
I'm gonna.
Here, you know what?
I'm gonna have to get behind the camera.
All right, there. And he's got the dragon dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to have this one when I was really little.
Which I have it.
Yeah, he's got my old one, which is missing the shield, missing the dagger, and probably has so much paint scratched off of it, it's not even funny. But, yeah. Here's something that I guess didn't bother me so much when I was a kid, but really bothers me now. It's the paint patterns on Tommy himself. Like, they've just used the same basic paint pattern as all the other Rangers when the Green Ranger's pattern was completely different from the others. Yeah. He didn't have the diamonds, he just had like long triangles.
Yeah. I might modify this one for that to make it look like that.
I think we're just going to leave this one alone.
And he is not supposed to have a blade blaster.
Yeah. I think if we're going to modify one, we should modify the old one, not this new one. Because the old one's already needs work.
Yeah, and we'll get a new shield for it.
We don't need to worry about getting a new shield for it. You've got a new shield.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll share shields with this one.
Yeah. You don't need two of them popped up with shields.
I want a more accurate one with the shield.
Well,
And what's accurate one with the shield? And they also did that with the big one.
Yeah.
Which is bigger than these legacy figures.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, this is the morphing Green Ranger.
It's not really morphing, it's literally just a put on the mask thing.
Come on.
I know how to do it. I can.
I know, it just does not want to pop out, does it?
Yeah, it's
There we go.
So hard to
So,
get out.
first things first, carefully remove the shield. Or, don't. And then you can... Like, I know this is... Doesn't it supposed... I thought this was supposed to just flip on its own. Or, no, it does... It springs back into place.
Yeah.
So, there's the Tommy head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's the back for no reason.
Yeah.
And, yeah, then he can morph.
Yeah, which is not really a morph.
It's a morph.
It's actually just a put on the mask.
It's a morph. It's demorphing time. It's morphing time.
I'll get in the pose. I'm gonna put it in the pose. I'm gonna put my mask on. Take the dragon dagger out of his hand. Now you can get the look.
There we go.
Yay, I put my mask on.
Yay. All right. So, anything else we want to add here? Anything else we want to talk about for the In Space Rangers or that one?
I think.
Oh, just FYI, these all share the exact same body type as all the other Legacy figures that we've already talked about. So we're not going to go over articulation. It's literally exactly the same.
We could go over holsters.
I mean, the holsters, it's just a cosmetic difference. Like, they have their own, they have their sidearm, the Mega Ranger sidearms, and that's it.
Different.
I mean, there's not really anything to talk about them.
Okay.
They're really not that special, honestly.
Yeah. Only the first one it's ever released.
All right. Anything else we want to talk about here?
No.
No.
Guess we could just wrap it up.
I guess we can just wrap it up.
Yeah.
You heard the man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this has been Kingcheerio and...
Mini-Kingcheerio.
And Mini-Kingcheerio. And we're signing off. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.